Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's do some polls, then we'll look at some of the news that has been coming up lately. And there's not a ton of need for me to make this video, but after 3 videos about Horse Princess, I wanted to make this one, just to show that I am alive, I am playing this game, and thank you for indulging me on those, but it's just on my mind a lot, that game. I'm figuring it out, I'm looking at the way that it's taking over Japan, and it's fascinating to look at that and also think about the Japanese psyche. I want to make a video about that soon. I have been thinking about War of the Visions a lot, but more sort of like a bird's eye view, thinking about genres of video games, thinking about like the gaming industry in Japan. So I am thinking about it, I'm just not making like the day-to-day news videos about it. But if you're interested in someone who is covering the JP news, of course, along with Umbra, there was a YouTuber that showed up in my algorithm recently, Keito. I'll link to that in the notes below. But yeah, if you wanted a, looks like a trusty source for JP news, so you can check them out. Okay, but I guess we could just look through here. Last week, Jayden was released, last week or 2 weeks ago. And then from what I've seen, he is not overpowered. He doesn't look like he does amazing damage, but then his agility is so high that he can like kind of chain with himself, which is pretty crazy. And I've really felt like the characters that they have released since Helena and Dwayne, they've all been pretty balanced as far as like the overall game, the overall meta. None of them are unbalanced like Yuna or Helena were. I still look back on those times, on those units, and like just thinking, what were the developers anticipating was going to happen releasing these characters? And so like all the new characters that have come out since then have been disappointing in light of those old unbalanced characters. But I'm happy for the change, like Dress Up Gurasada and then Jayden here. Still powerful, but not game breaking or meta defining. So I think that's a better direction for the game to go. Alright, and then we have the vision card specifically for Jayden. It doesn't really conflict with Bahamut, so you will want both if you want to get the most out of him. And then what I'm going to pull is this 5 UR vision cards. And then there was a time when I really wanted to pull this because, you know, I was working on all of my vision cards. But then I finished most of them, and then I didn't want to pull these anymore. But we have the star system, the star exchange system, which I am tapping here. And now these kind of guaranteed UR hatchers and stuff are like the ones that I want to pull the most, so I can get more stars. And let me show you which cards I want. Let's see, Freezes. I just need one more pull here to finish that. That would be good. This would be good for my ice team, which is non-existent at the moment, but I can work on that. I made a mistake in pulling for Barrett and then working on the Laswell card because now I want some more ice members. Leviathan here is close to being finished as well, so that would be nice. More Bahamut would be nice because of the lower pull rate. And then after those 3, I guess I would want this water card for my Aerith, and then I'm also slow building Mua as well, so yeah, maybe looking at some water characters as well. Okay, but let's pull. And then after that I can show you the star system. I showed it off in a video about a month ago, but we can have another look at it today. Oh, and I recently used a select ticket to get my first get of Carbuncle. Let's see, nothing that I want here. Yeah, these are all finished cards, so let's keep pulling. That's an easy decision. Okay, we got the Mont Rain card, which I skipped here in JP. Nothing else I really need, but don't have any more repulls, and then we get these stars anyway, so let's go to the Mog Shop, and then we have a new thing here above the soul medals and then the vision medals. we have these new soul stars and vision stars. And then here I can exchange the first 20 at least. I can do 1 for 1. So 20 metals, I can get 20 shards. And then every 20 that you buy, the price will go up. And then I used the system to max the Earth cards recently. Oh right, I can't see them because they're not, because they're maxed. But yeah, now that I have some metals, I might think about leveling. Maybe these guys, we'll see. But yeah, we have that in addition to the Mog metals here. Okay, so that is that. Next, we can look at characters that got EX jobs today. First one is Victora, and her I will awaken to EX jobs because I don't have any ice characters at EX jobs except for Barrett. He's kind of lonely there. But let's see, the Horizon Jump will get upgraded. Armor Break Dive, that's the new name. Range will be extended. Will break defense and then big damage, so yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then this reaction ability, the Dragon Blade, will also get the range upgraded. Will absorb HP and then also break AP and absorb AP. That's very cool. Let's look at the range on that. Right, 2 panels away. That's cool. That's cool. And then the stat node is HP up. Interesting. And the job level 25 skill, Frost Leap. Oh, okay. Got a bit of AoE there. It's a move and attack, so this is not a jump that will take time. This is like a Grasida's Leap Strike. Move and attack, AoE, medium damage. And then for 3 turns will cause the freeze status, which takes a bit of AP every turn. That's kind of cool. I think she's going to be really strong anyway. I think she's the only Dragoon with self-sacrifice if you don't count Stern. So she should do good damage. Very excited about that. I forget how much I've worked on my Ice Lance, but yeah. Okay, let's take a quick look at Shadow Links. We should be already familiar with what this is. Let's just see if it's the same. Let's see, that Dark Shadow thing will be upgraded 3 turns. Will break single target resistance, small damage, and then chance of casting Stop. That looks the same. Let's see, the Shadow Runner will be upgraded. Agility, Luck up, and then chance of Stop and Dark goes up. Stat node is HP up, and then new attack is kind of like Anton. Dark Element, non-type, has a chance of blind. Okay, that looks similar. Okay, and then last one is Raidu. Let's see what he gets. Arm Aim will get upgraded. This might be good. Let's see, number of uses goes up, range goes up. Damage becomes super big, and for 3 turns has a chance of, yeah, don't act. That's pretty good. Next, this support ability. This is the one that increases range. Let's see, range will go +2, lower evade, and also AP cost. Or like lower the cost of all AP skills, so that's kind of cool too. Dexterity up for the stat node, that will help him with accuracy and damage. And then new skill, TP skill. Oh, this is a barrier for 1 time. Will completely block damage for 1 attack. So this is like Laswell's barrier, I want to say. Very interesting. The break barrier attack should be able to go through that. So very interesting. Okay. Alright, and then finally, I guess I will show you other stuff about my account, where it is right now. Let's see, I finished the Crystal Chronicles card. This will give Fire Attack 35 up to my guys. That's very good. Anything else? Not really. And then for characters, we can see Dress Up Gurasura here. I pulled her by accident. I am happy to have her, but I don't regret not pulling her when she first came out. But I'm going to have to slow build her. But yeah, she's at Limit Break 2 right now. Hard quests and stuff like that. Slowly working on her. Aerith, I have Barrett and Aerith in the barracks, so slowly getting the Mind Spheres there. And then Demure, she's getting there. When she gets the EX jobs, I might use the Mog medals on her. And then Mua, slowly working on her too. She's pretty strong. When she is about to release in Global, I will recommend her to people. And then there are some selection quest characters, Gargus, and then Vedana. I have not been working on the selection quests very much lately. And the reason for that is because the last month, basically, I've been really focused on Arena. And then a couple weeks now, I did a very hard run in Arena. I got a good result, and I was happy about that. But exactly like I predicted, I burnt out on Arena. And so also kind of burnt out on the entire game. I think going for top 30, although it's within my limits, it's still really pushing the limits. So I said earlier that I was considering doing it once a month, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, right now I'm kind of in a resting stage. But starting today, there will be the Omega Raid. And I like raids a lot. Let's see what's in here, actually. So we have the Diamond Coat. Don't know what that does yet. Knight's Armor, which I already maxed. And then the Galmia Coat and the Brigandine, both of which I have at +4. So I could actually think about going through the raid for them. And then materials. Yeah, I'm not dying for any of... Oh, this one I would like more of. So yeah, one project this week will be working on the raid. And the other one will probably be working on leveling up EX Job Vixoda. Okay, I think that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.